Hello, thank you for joining us today. My name's Eric Miller, and I am the new Director of Ministry Operations with CE National. We wanted to share some insights, some tips and tricks, portable, memorable phrases to help you love and lead well. So I have Dr. Jeff Bogue with me here. You know Jeff as the president of CE National and also pastor at Grace Church in Greater Akron, Ohio.
I like that you pulled out the Dr. Jeff. It's actually Reverend Doctor. Let's
There you
get
go.
all the acronyms correct.
I just want people to know how official you are.
Yeah, there you go.
So, Jeff, you've got this phrase called be in the snapshot. And in terms of how we can love and lead well, what does that mean? What does that phrase mean to you?
So I learned that phrase a while ago from my friend and mentor, Bob Combs. So when I was a young pastor, when I was a youth pastor and an associate pastor before we started things here at Grace Church of Greater Akron, he taught me this. And he was talking about when people are in crisis, whether it's a funeral or it's a sickness, or like if you're a youth worker, it could be a breakup. You know, it could be parents going through something. Or it could be the coronavirus that we're dealing with right now. But we're in a crisis. He taught me that where the pastor, where the leader, the youth worker wants to be is in the snapshot. So when people are in crisis, they take a mental image, they take a picture, a mental image. And what they do in that mental image is they capture a moment in time, right? And he said that when they capture that moment of time, you want to be in that moment. You don't want to be at the forefront of it. They're not taking that image of you necessarily, so it's not your portrait, but in the background of the people, you want to be in that snapshot. So people are going through a difficult time, like many of us are right now. I want to be present. That's like a big deal. Like, don't check out, don't disappear. Even if you're going through stuff, make sure that you're there for other people. I want to be there in a consistent way, right? So I don't need to have super long conversations or do 45-minute videos on everything. Just a consistent, constant touch base. I'm reminding people that I love them, that I care for them, and that I'm here for them. And then I want to keep that short, like the time to get into like the counseling, the deep conversations, those kind of things are kind of later. But in the middle of the crisis, because they're managing a lot, you're managing a lot. Yeah. It's the touch base and it's the consistent personal presence. You want to be in that snapshot.
Good. Thank you, Jeff, for sharing that. That's helpful when we have some tips and tricks like that to pastor well, to lead well, to love our people. So be in the snapshot. There you go. Now you understand that phrase. Hopefully it's something you can implement well. Thanks for joining us. This is Eric and Jeff signing off on how to love and lead.